Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Brandon here from Mystery Gamers TV. Today I'm bringing you an amazing game review of Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. Yes, it just came out. I'm going to come at you with some pros, some cons, and give you my overall rating of the game. If you have played the game and after this video, if you agree, disagree with some of the things I've said, let me know in the comment section below and I'll definitely like to hear your feedback. So first, we're just going to start with the pros. Graphics are amazing. Obviously, it being a PS4 game, it's gonna have good graphics, but it's really cool just to see that the Crash, like the original Crash games on PlayStation 1, blocky, obviously it's PlayStation 1, like arcade-like, but it's cool to see the Wampa fruit like all polished and three-dimensional, and Crash is like really detailed, and it's just a really cool atmosphere to jump back into. It really gets your nostalgia going, and it's just something that I found to really appreciate in the game. On the box, it does say the original 3 games are remastered, but I feel like they went above and beyond remastering it, and they kind of recreated it, made it. Yes, it does have the same environment, same controls, everything like that, but they polished up a lot of the other things. They got rid of some glitches, obviously, in the original 3 games. And it's just a cool feel, a cool environment, again, to be in. Another unique thing is that you can play as Coco Bandicoot. In the original games, you could only, save her, do missions for her, things like that. But now you get to switch anytime into Coco if you want to play that game. There are some missions, though, that require Coco for you to get the proper gems, but that doesn't come till later on. I definitely do like the whole classic remastering of classic games to the next generation consoles. I think it's something that should keep going on, only because we just get that feeling of playing that special game that we all love and enjoy, and I think it's really cool. Not only business-wise, it's smart, but overall for the game, it makes the game real live, which is really cool. Some speculation I had was, are they building an audience to release a new Crash game or something like that? I think that would be pretty cool, or remaster a couple other games too, and then get a Crash and Jax going, things like that. Would be pretty cool to have a mix of that. Some of the cons, though, and they're just really picky, it's really polished up, and it feels like a PlayStation 4 game, don't get me wrong. It's not going to give you that satisfying arcade feel that you might want to be desired of, sort of thing. And I know that sounds really weird, but it's a PlayStation 4 game, not a PlayStation 1, 2, or 3 game. So there are a lot of improvements that they have done to make the feel of it. The other thing is, I don't know if it was my controller, but sometimes the controls would lag. So if you moved right, Crash would take us a millisecond or a couple milliseconds to respond. I don't know if you guys have played the game. I don't know if you've experienced that or if it was a day one bug, things like that. But I just noticed that happening as well. And, of course, you can't have a Crash game without being addictively irritated at it. If you miss jump on it or jump too early, hit the cliff, things like that. It's not necessarily a con, but I just want to let you guys know it's still Crash Bandicoot. So with all this being said, I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10 for the reasons I said earlier. But I definitely still recommend it to people who think it looks cool and never heard of Crash, or they just want to get back into the Crash games. It's really nice. Like I said, the environment that the designers created, everything like that, really cool. Definitely recommend it. So let me know if you guys have played it. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you haven't played it, why haven't you? Are you waiting to see more reviews of it? Are you waiting to see more gameplay of it? Let me know. I'm interested. So